Hey guys, welcome. It is Mark Coe for the 14th of January 2019. Just wanted to let everybody know we are starting our first class of 2019 tomorrow. So it begins Tuesday, 1 p.m. East Coast. So last chance to sign up again. I think it's great value. It's the subscription we're doing is $500 for a 12-month subscription. But I wanted to cover some of the concepts that I'm going to be teaching in the class and some of the things that you'll see through the 12 months. The first and foremost, the thing I focus on are levels. What are levels? What do you get out of them? How do you react to them? And this last week, the first full trading week of the year, started last week, the 7th of January, gave us some really good opportunities in both crude oil and E-minis. And I just want to take that idea of what levels are, the concepts that we cover, and how that worked out. So first off, to look at the E-minis, we were looking at bottom edges and top edges, and what you're trying to decide is where does the market rotate from. And so the focus we had in the E-minis was this 25.90, 26.20 area. And just to show you where it comes from, it all comes from bigger picture stuff, and I'll show you how to do all of this. Don't stress that you don't understand every concept in the video, but understand this is the top edge we're working. So as you take that down to tighter time frame, well, again, what focus becomes a lot more retail oriented, shorter time frames, what you're looking for are what I call short-term top edges to sell into. We have a couple tools that we use in this room, in this service, and I'll point those out as we go along. But just to show you what that same zone that I just highlighted on a bigger picture looks like, right? This is it on a shorter term. So the idea of knowing before you ever walk into work the levels you're willing to deal against, it's a huge advantage to the retail trader, a huge advantage. So just think about how this little area acted. Resistance into 2600, sells off 20 points. That's a $1,000 rotation. Comes back again, 25.95, sells off 30 points. That's a $1,500 rotation. Those are big moves for a short-term trader. And realize at the end of the day what your focus is bigger picture zones, bigger picture areas, all concepts I'm going to teach that will be ingrained in you, and you will understand how to focus. You will walk in every day in the markets that you focus on, and you will be able to determine who is in charge of this market, who is in charge on the time frames I'm looking at. Where do I want to look directionally? How do I want to deal directionally? And more important, where do I deal? So you will always know, what do I have to risk to deal in this market? Where does this market give me an edge, i.e. a zone, a place to lean against? And how do I get that advantage in trading? Lots of people will throw that word around, edge. I have an edge. I know something you don't know. It's really silly. You're not that special. I'm not that special. I don't know something that somebody else doesn't know. Here's what I know. I know where I'm willing to risk my money, and I know where I'm wrong. That is a huge advantage. And if you know that every time you trade, you are leaps and bounds above the majority of the retail trading public. So those are all concepts we're going to cover. As I said, I'd love for you guys to join us. It's 12 months for the price of $500, and we will kick it off tomorrow, the 15th of January. So cheers, guys, and hope you're having a great beginning to your January, and we'll chat with you soon. Cheers.